Hey, what's up everyone, Same Time Gaming here. Welcome back for another Division 2 weekly vendor reset. Well guys, there's no maintenance today, so let's just get rid of these vendors real quick. So first name item we have here is Emily's Guard. SMG with of course the perfect preservation talent, 7.5% health damage, 14.5 crit chance, 10.4% SMG damage, a really nice SMG to use in armor region type of builds. So yeah, if you want you can try it out. Next you have the Banshee SMG with 12.9 SMG damage, 9.5% of crit chance, 11% magazine size and reformation talent. The G36 enhanced assault rifle with 10.4 assault rifle damage, 14.5 health damage, 18% optimal range and preservation talent. The M1911 pistol with fast hands, talent, 3.6% rate of fire, 10.4% pistol damage. A Murakami Industries backpack with opportunistic talent, 9.6% of skill haste, 10.5% of critical hit damage. A Gilagard chest piece with spotter talent, 6% of crit chance, 3,581 armor regen, 106,295 armor. Offensive system mod, which is 10% of crit damage. A drone mod, which is 5% of damage reduction. A turret mod, which is 4.1% of burn damage. And last we have a sticky launcher mod, which is 6.5% of duration. So that's it for this vendor. Alright guys, we're here at the clans vendor, so let's take a look. We have the sacrifice here. Okay, nice. Of course, the perfect glass cannon talent with 7.8% skill damage, 7.8% of headshot damage, and 12.5% of weapon damage. You can use that in any of your build if you want to, even on skill build because it has skill damage, so you can probably change the weapon damage to like skill tier or whatever you want. So yeah. And next we have the rigor knee pads with 7.9% of explosive resistance, Eclipse protocol holster with 6.5% of weapon handling, negotiator dilemma gloves with 14.5% weapon damage and 4.3% of crit chance, M700 carbon marksman rifle with 12.1% marksman rifle damage, 95% of headshot damage, 8% crit damage. Say this is the talent. The MDR rifle with killer talent, 8% of damage to target out of cover, for 13% of crit damage, 11.9% of rifle damage. Not bad, I would say. Custom PF45 pistol with 12.3% of pistol damage, 8% damage to target out of cover. Spike is the talent. The SR1 marksman rifle with maxed out damage to armor, maxed out headshot damage, and very bad marksman rifle damage there. And say this talent. Fenris gloves with 10.8% weapon damage, 4.5% crit chance, 16,822 health. Orioldi Holdings gloves with 11.8% of weapon damage, 4.7% of crit chance, and 6% of weapon handling. If you want, you can buy that. It's a marksman rifle item, so you can change the crit chance to like headshot damage and it will be really good. And next we have the Gilagard backpack with 139,612 armor, 4,655 armor regen, 8.4% status effect, energizes the talent. A utility protocol mod, which is 8.6% of skill duration. A shield mod, which is 4% of damage bonus per enemy. A defensive system mod, which is 16,020 armor on kill. And last we have a hive mod, which is 4.4% of duration. So that's it for the clans vendor. Alright guys, we're here at the theater settlement, so let's take a look. We got the mob shotgun with of course the 10% armor on kill, 8% damage to armor, 11.8% shotgun damage, and Optimus is the talent. Custom M870 shotgun with ignited talent, 7.7% accuracy, 9% of damage to armor, 10.4 shotgun damage. The 716 CQB rifle with maxed out rifle damage, 11% crit damage, 6% health damage, and say this is the talent. The Murakami Industry gloves with 8% of status effect, 5.51% of crit chance, a Bellstone armor knee pads with 132,023 armor, and 2,906 armor regen there, and 19.3 repair skill. A defensive system mod, which is for 11% of protection from elites. I would be so surprised if there was 13% ever on sale. Seeker Mine mod, which is +1 cluster mine. Shield mod, which is 4.3% of deflected damage. A Firefly mod, which is 5.9% damage. A Decoy mod, which is 6% of health. So that's it for the theater. Alrighty guys, we're here at the campus settlement, so let's take a look. We got the Scalpel marksman rifle with future perfection talent, 9% of magazine size, 93% of headshot damage, 11% of marksman rifle damage. The tactical .308 marksman rifle, which is basically the same, it's just the named version. 10.4% marksman rifle damage, 90% headshot damage, and 7% damage to target out of cover. With eyeless talent, the infantry MG5 LMG with 11% LMG damage, 9% damage to target out of cover, 5% of damage to armor, and frenzy is the talent. It's really, really good, I would say, not bad. Yeah. Frenzy is a nice talent. If you want, you can change it, but definitely buy this if you want to try an MG5. It's a super good LMG there. Has all the stats which you basically need on a weapon. All you have to do is optimize them. So yeah. Next, we have the overall ornaments mask with 11.6% of weapon damage, 8.7% of hazard protection, 7.1 skill damage. Petro defense group holster with 10.4% weapon damage, 16.5 repair skill, 9.7% of crit damage. Utility system mod, which is 8.5% of skill duration. Chem launcher mod, which is +1 ammo. Shield, no, it's not shield, it's the hive. Yeah, hive mod, which is 4.5% of healing. Pulse mod, which is 6.4% cone size. Trap charge mod, which is 4.3% of duration. So that's it for the campus. Alrighty guys, Dark Zone time. So we're here in DZ East, so let's take a look. We got the claws out. Okay, nice, as a Dark Zone exclusive item here, which is nice to see. It has skill damage 5.5%, and of course comes with skill tier. So if you want to use skill damage, you can use that and change the skill tier to like armor or weapon damage as a core attribute. Yeah, now we have the classic M44 carbine marksman rifle with 10.1% marksman rifle damage, 88% of headshot damage, 10.4% reload speed. Perpetuation is the talent. Classic M60 LMG with 10.6% LMG damage, 9% damage to target out of cover, 9% of headshot damage, and breadbasket talent. Striker's mask with 10.6% of weapon damage, 8.4% of status effect. Future initiative holster with 15.8% repair skill. Sokolov mask with 9.9 weapon damage, 6.7% headshot damage, 7% of weapon handling. Empress International holster with 7.4% skill damage, 6.5% of weapon handling. Utility protocol mod, which is 16.1% of repair skill. Chem launcher mod, which is 6.5% of burn strength. Always recommend to buy burn strength and use it on your fire starter builds, and not damage mod, because burn strength will do way more damage than damage mods basically. Hive mod, which is 4% of healing. Pulse mod, which is 8.9% of radius. And trap mod, which is 5.9% of shock radius. So that's it for DZ East. Alrighty guys, we're here in DZ South, so let's take a look. We got the Devil's Due. Okay, nice. So we have maxed out weapon damage here. It's another Dark Zone exclusive, by the way. We have 3.7% of crit chance and 9.1% of skill haste. Perfect clutch is the talent. So if you're looking for perfect clutch, this is a Sheshka backpack, so you will get 10% crit chance for using one piece. So yeah, it has maxed out weapon damage here, crit chance. You can change the skill haste to add crit damage, and then you can optimize the crit chance. Very good. Definitely pick it up if you don't own one. Yeah, it's a must-have, I would say. Next, we have the enhanced PP19 SMG with 10.8% of SMG damage, 16.5% crit chance, 6.8% accuracy. Breadbasket is the talent. The Socom MK16, which is assault rifle, 10.8% of assault rifle damage, 15% health damage, 8.7% accuracy, and strained is the talent. The military M9 pistol with 10.2 pistol damage, 6.5 crit chance, breadbasket talent. Hunter Fury backpack with 10% weapon damage, 6.5% weapon handling. Ongoing directive chest piece with 9.5 weapon damage, 10.2% crit damage. Petrov backpack with 10.8% weapon damage, 15,668 health, 3,921 armor regen. And of course the opportunistic talent. Empress International chest piece with spark talent, maxed out skill damage there, and 4.5% weapon handling. Offensive system mod, which is 7.4% of headshot damage. Drone mod, which is 5% of damage reduction. A turret mod, which is 5.7% skill haste. Sticker launcher mod, which is 6.3% duration. So that's it for DZ South. Alright guys, we're here in the final Dark Zone vendor, which is DZ West. So let's take a look what we got here. So, Everlasting Gaze. Nice, so we have perfect perpetuation here, 9.5% magazine size, which you can change to damage to target out of cover, should be fine. You can use in your Eclipse Protocol build or any type of like status effect build, because you get that additional status effect damage and duration by 50%, which is really nice. So this is like the first time I've seen all the three Dark Zone vendors are selling Dark Zone exclusive items, which is really rare in my opinion. So it's good. This week, I would say it's pretty good, yeah. Definitely come and buy all the Dark Zone exclusive, man, if you don't have it. Alright, next we have the Tactical Super 90 SBI shotgun with 14.5% shotgun damage, 9% damage to armor, 6% crit damage, close in personal is the talent. The M116A2 rifle with 9.9% rifle damage, 14% crit damage, 3.5 rate of fire. Fast 10 is the talent. Troopy 38 gloves with 101. 021 armor with 8.17% of hazard protection. Too many ones there. Tip of the spear knee pads with 8.6% of weapon damage, 10.7% of crit damage. Richter and Kaiser mask with 16.1% of repair skill, 8.4% hazard protection. 511 tactical knee pads with 117,243 armor, 6% of weapon handling, 8.5% status effect. A defensive protocol stamina mod, which is 8.5% disrupt resistance. A Seeker Mine mod, which is 6.1% healing. A shield mod, which is 4.2% holster regeneration. A Firefly mod, which is 6.1% blind effect duration. A decoy mod, which is 6% of health. So yeah, that's it for this vendor, and let's go to New York. All right, guys, we're here at Haven Settlement at New York, so let's take a look what Roy Benitez has. So we got the PP19 SMG here with 10% of SMG damage, 14.5% crit chance, 7% damage to target out of cover, and unwavering is the talent. The tactical M249 Para LMG with 11.8% LMG damage, 9% damage to target out of cover, 2.8% of rate of fire. Steady-handed is the talent. The ACRSS rifle with 9.6% rifle damage, 11% crit damage, 9% accuracy reformation talent. D50 pistol with 9.8% of pistol damage, 8% of damage to target out of cover, 510 is the talent. And the overload ornament chest speed with 11.3% weapon damage, 7.1% of headshot damage, 8.6% of status effect, and explosive delivery is the talent. Sheshka knee pads with 9.8% of weapon damage, 4.6% of crit chance, 15.3% of repair skill. Sheshka holster with a 9.7% of weapon damage, 11.5% of skill haste, and 5.2% of skill damage. Offensive protocol, no, not protocol, system mod. Yeah, system mod, which is 10.1% of crit damage. Utility protocol mod, which is 16.4% repair skill. Shield mod, which is 4.3% of active regeneration. Pulse mod, which is 8.7% radius. Stick launcher mod, which is 6.3% of duration. So that's for Roy Benitez. It's a lot of item. All right, guys, we're here at the final vendor, so let's take a look what we got for sale. So we have the AUG-83 Para SMG with 11.1% SMG damage, 15.5% crit chance, 7.5% health damage, vindictive talent. G28 rifle, which is 10.9% of marksman rifle damage, 88% headshot damage, 9% magazine size. Bread basket talent. SIG 716 CQB rifle, which is 7.6% rifle damage, 14% crit damage, 7% of health damage, and lucky shot talent. The M45A1 pistol with 10.2% pistol damage, 8.1 accuracy finisher talent. Budget of chest piece 115,000, 082 armor, 6.8%, 9% of headshot damage, 9.9 skill haste, empathic resolve talent. Sheshka gloves with 11% of weapon damage, 4.6% crit chance, 8.5% status effect. Douglas and Harding mask with 10.4% weapon damage, 7% headshot damage, 10% crit damage. Defensive system mod, which is 8.5% of bleed resistance. Defensive protocol mod, which is 8.3% bleed resistance. What? Okay. Seeker Mind mod, which is +1 class the mind, plus what is this? The Pulse, yeah, Pulse mod, which is 5% of skill haste. I got distracted by these two mods, like giving similar stats. Yeah. All right. Last we have the sticky launcher mod, which is 4% of burn duration. So that's it for the weekly vendor here, guys. I would say, yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, the Dark Zone vendors are selling some great Dark Zone exclusive items, which you should definitely buy. I haven't seen all the vendors selling, Dark Zone exclusive for a long time, so check that out. And yeah, that's basically for the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, peace.